we have seen that Zero has expressed concerns with this matchup. He's always felt that Marth is very strong, and in general, he's strong in this matchup in particular. Now, let's see Zenodo's take on it. Usually he has not gotten to this point, but let's see what he can do going up against Mr. E.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing for Zenodo, not taking anything away from him, but he does not have a Marth of this caliber to practice against. You know, Zero does. Zero has MKLeo. He's fought Mr. E before, and he's been defeated by them both at some point, one or another. So does Zenodo know something that Zero is unaware of, or is this matchup actually, you know, just in Marth's favor, or are players like Mr. E and MKLeo just that proficient at it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I guess we'll see some of that here.
Yeah, right now, Mr. E definitely tacking on the damage, up by about 2, almost 3 times the percent.
Yeah, beautiful damage too. Got him with a Nair one in the Dancing Blade. I love that. Beautiful counter. And I love how he's approaching punishing these short hop fairs. A lot of times people have problems punishing the short hop fairs. They don't usually go for enough crouches in the matchup. They usually don't, especially if you're a character like a Marth or a Roy. You can just simply dash right under and you don't even have to deal with that. Nonetheless, the down tilt option selects that are there. But I love that he just outright going for the tried and true. I'm just going to shield and perfect time, jump out of shield fair. Punish that option.
It's definitely working for him right now. He also has phenomenal item play. You know, normally when people fight against Diddy Kongs, oh, great tech coming in, but Mr. E was ready for it, gets that up air.
Yeah, just catch and you're dead.
And the landing from Zenodo caught by the Thundercats. Mr. E looking in a very good position right now. But yeah, Mr. E very good at using bananas. That's one reason people complain about fighting Diddy Kong is because the banana is so good. But Mr. E just saying, your banana is my banana, we share this.
Yeah, right.
And I'm going to make it work for me.
Potassium, man.
Zenodo getting the grab. Zenodo very notorious for not stealing his up air so that he can actually use it as a kill move later on. So you see him throw either in a different direction, or if he throws up, he only will go for forward air, back air, unless it's at kill range.
Yeah, definitely makes sense. Yeah, of course, he's going to dip down, catch him to the point where he has to be, get him with the back air that close out the stock. Here comes Zenodo. Good forward of the fair, good damage. He's waiting to see if he's actually going to chase him, potentially for a banana pick. He's going to allow it to happen. Here comes Zenodo.
Good catch from Mr. E. Is he going to hit it one more time? Doesn't go out there for the edge guard, but he hits with the first hit in there. Great stuff. Just juggling Zenodo right now. Knows everything happening, apparently.
All the grabs in the world.
Something else very unorthodox and almost exclusive to Zenodo. He pulls out the banana, but he doesn't run to it right away. It's almost as if he uses it as a bait.
Yeah.
He just runs his opponent and grab, or just approach his opponent immediately after.
Now that point of contention right there, when Mr. E actually had Zenodo off stage and he went for air dodge back air, that might have been the play of the game. Because I think that should have been a potential stock there for Zenodo. And now Zenodo has been able to get momentum, tack on a little bit of damage, and he is still going. I almost killed.
Yeah, going for that. Zenodo knows those percents. He probably thought maybe with that much rage he might actually be able to seal this game away. But a little over 3 minutes into the match, Mr. E getting out, either phenomenal SDI or not the correct spacing from Zenodo, but either way, he's still here. Also has up banana, searching for an opening.
Yeah, of course, going for that shield pressure. If you do the right banana throw, it will be positive on block.
Mr. E recovering so low. He does not want Zenodo to come off that stage and chase him.
Okay, like the back throw.
Very slow Trump, but Mr. E does make the best of it.
Yeah, Trump Sr., man. Good cash. Up. Hancock, you are out. Back into that house, man.
And Mr. E knew what he wanted to go for before Zenodo even fully recovered.
Yeah.
He kind of ran to the ledge, just waited, said, I'm not even going to go for the Trump, going to get that grab. And just knowing exactly when the earliest percent that he can take the stock with that as well.
Yeah, really good stuff there. Fortunately for him, he was able to actually finish that out. If it wasn't for that down tilt up smash misconversion, that could have been Zenodo's game. Like I said, that could have been the momentum shift when he had dropped that edge guard initially, but good play from Mr. E to focus in there and to close it out. Now we're going to go on to game 2 here on Town and City.
And Zenodo literally rinse and repeating the same combo 3 times in a row for 39%. Mr. E having his chance.
Why not?
Dancing Blade, Power Shield, Dancing Blade. He said, I can do the same thing. Gets the trump. Nice back air coming in.
Ooh. Okay, another air dodge cancel aerial. I love to see this. I love the continual reversals that we're seeing from Zenodo. A lot of times when people just go for air dodge, sometimes they'll just stop. They won't press anything afterwards, and it'll just fall down. I love that every time he's trying to be really proactive, trying to switch the sides.
Ooh, and, you know, Mr. E just grabbing the banana, immediately forward airing in the process. Looking for that forward smash.
Wow. Okay.
It's just one of the things Zenodo does that's kind of unique to his Diddy. Up air as a kill option and very viable when he does it. I don't think Mr. E has a jump yet. Yeah, Ops actually just kind of up B unsafely to avoid any potential setup because his jump was gone.
Wow, man. Another one. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's the problem here.
He was expecting probably Zenodo to do a side B. Zenodo, though, just recognizing it and saying, I'm not going to do that. I see what you're doing. I'm going to hit you forward, as a matter of fact. These pokes were beautiful from Mr. E.
Yeah, but not enough, man. Beautiful chase from Zenodo. Yep, he's going to eat up the banana with the short up nair. Bit more. Okay, again, a kind of fake trump. Up smash. Wow, he went absolutely nowhere. Got hit only by the first hit and dies anyways.
Zenodo, a little bit of a tech error. The guy with the video of how to recover with Diddy Kong.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Was unable to do so. Mr. E, though, obviously going to try to make a run with it. You cannot give this man too much because he will run away with it. 12% already, you know. And we've seen what he is capable of, the comebacks he has at his disposal.
Yep, he's scheming. There you go. Never catch on the landing. Gets easy damage there. Gets him out of the double jump.
Zenodo just kind of running away to give Mr. E a false sense of security and then turning right back and getting that grab.
Good
Great
catch.
stuff. If he would have gotten the raw back air, he actually might have taken the stock. Zenodo's so tricky, pushing the banana closer to the edge.
Yeah, it's definitely a strategy you see from a lot of these top Diddies. Of course, Zero will do that as well. I really love that play. Yep, remove that trap again. Yep, right there.
Zenodo does pick it up this time. He says, last time you hit me with a forward air, I don't actually want you to get the banana and do that.
Wow, get him out of here. Press the button in the blast zone. And that is your life.
Right
do
now,
I hear
the anti-sucks chant is
you hear
coming
this?
in.
You hear this crowd?
Frostbite crowd.
This crowd is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
And that chant arose from a picture that Zenodo was actually holding on his crew battle picture, which was a sign that says anti-sucks. I can promise you, no player, nobody in that crowd honestly believes that.
None of them are safe, man. All right, so we're going to go to game 3. Back on Town and City. Oh, try to go for the pistol setup. Not today.
Yeah, and courtesy of that, Mr. E actually takes advantage of the situation, gets a lead. Going to look for that side B and connects an F smash because of it. Zenodo evening up that percentage very quickly. The power play over the banana. Who's going to strike first? Who's going to get hit and lose that trade?
Okay. Put the banana on the floor.
Ooh, and Mr. E going for that read.
Oh my gosh, the damage. Beautiful tech chase. That was so good. That was so damn good.
And again, Zenodo, he has a video about a bunch of tricks. That is one of them. Banana can cover the 2-frame and almost sets you up for an untechable situation.
Yeah, because, I mean, hey, it's an active hitbox.
And it's a layered hitbox. You know,
Yeah.
you have a banana followed by a forward air. You have to worry about both.
Oh my goodness, just throwing the trash on this man.
Mr. E cannot count this man out. A little bit of rage. Close glass zones. Can make it happen. Diddy recovery, definitely susceptible to being edge guarded.
Okay, walking in and out. Again, fast falling fair.
That was phenomenal by Zenodo, who hits the down
you
into
were
banana
dead.
into an up air.
Oh my goodness. And are we going to see it again? Like you said, we've this man has been awfully quiet since CEO.
And Mr. E would definitely be a great win under his belt.
Is he talking to him? Is he talking to the people right now?
He's talking to him.
He's talking to him now.
You know, and this win wouldn't even be so much of a I defeated someone that's on the PGR, but I defeated someone that defeated Zero.
Yeah.
You know, that's with the same character.
Exactly.
That would speak volumes for his resume if he's able to get it done here.
And he knows it.
And, you know, the confidence, you know, it's definitely has risen up. Zenodo looking a lot better than he did literally 2 stocks ago. Everything is working out for this man.
Yeah, absolutely everything. One thing I do need to see, though, from Mr. E, I feel that he has been jumping a little too much. A lot of times I feel a problem that people have in this matchup is we often in Smash tend to go for a lot of short hop aerials. That's usually how we kind of weave around. We love the safety and the movement that we have here. You can't really do that against Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's short hop fair is just a dominating aerial, and it's so quick that he's able to just throw that out and just dictate that whole spacing for himself.
Yeah, that's kind of the staple for him, as you said. Wow, down tilt to up smash. Does come through, not going to take the stock yet. But in several matchups that Diddy has, he plays around his opponent jumping. When Sheik jumps, when Marth jumps, he jumps in forward airs.
Exactly. So you got to respect that kind of range. Marth can do something. He can actually dash, and his dash is low profile, so he can kind of run at him in different places than he usually couldn't. My gosh, what a beautiful conversion. He's going to close that out. And, of course, like I said before early on, going to down tilts to kind of crouch under. You can do an option select with the grabs, too, with option select, but that stuff is not going on here right now, and Mr. E is at a deficit. This could be potentially his last stock of the tournament.
He is indeed there, but he is coming alive. He did close that gap, even though he is down a stock. Is this going to do it? Gets the F smash, but not the part that will actually take the stock.
Good hit.
Zenodo pulls the banana up, runs up and shields, recognizing that Mr. E has not been grabbing too much. You know, but if Mr. E gets wind of that, he might start grabbing more, putting Zenodo in very compromising positions.
Yeah. Oh, no, not going to do it. Oh, with up B.
And that was so smart. Mr. E has been throwing out up Bs several times. Zenodo has caught wind of it, is now just evading the situation or shielding it.
Beautiful trade. That's going to give him all the time in the world to still pressure this man on this ledge. Little fair. Gets banana pull. Safe.
And, you know, I think that we are at that point between the rage and between Marth %. Up throw to up air will take the stock if Zenodo gets it.
Oh, he just waits. Runs him back down. Are we going to see down tilt kill? That's what he's looking for.
Is Mr. E going to go for the edge guard? There is no jump or a side B left. Mr. E waits on stage, keeps that stage control. Not able to get the conversion he needed, but an up throw will take that stock.
All right. 111%. Can this man do it?
But he needs to get percentage on Zenodo. Not necessarily, obviously he wants to win. He needs it to take the stock. But if he gets hit to that 120, 130 range without rage on Zenodo, Zenodo can indeed get the up throw to up there. It will be true. And this would be the end of his tournament career for this weekend.
Okay, good catch with the fair. Ledge play. What's going to opt? He's going to go for the stage control here. Those in a very good position. Up throw, wait for it. Yes, going to be it. That is going to be it. And Zenodo is going to move forward. The crowd backing him. And, oh my gosh, who let these ruffians in the damn room?
There is indeed an anti-sucks chant coming in, but that is irrelevant right now because you know who doesn't suck? Players at this event, Zenodo, Mr. E.
Yeah.
That was a great performance by both of those players. And Zenodo just kind of picking apart Mr. E.
Yeah. Yeah, just a lot of the standard play just was not working out. And again, like I said, I feel that he was not playing to the matchup as he should have. And
Completely agree there.
And I feel that that's the kind of way that Zenodo plays. Phil, you look at Zero, yes, he plays the standard matchups as well, but there's a lot of stuff too that he goes for kind of strategies that are more dependent on how players are, how generally tendencies that people will have about the game, and of course his ledge pressure.
Yes.
But there's certain things in neutral that you can do against Diddy Kong.